Welcome back to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. Now, as we said earlier, drivers were dealing with traffic well before this morning, but now the westbound side of the Washington Bridge is closed until further notice.
A lot of people got the alert last night. The Rhode Island DOT announced this last evening after discovering critical failures of some original components from the 1960s. We take our time on discovering things like
this. Just a little bit,
yeah.
Right. Now, if the damages weren't discovered, it could have led to catastrophic failure, and it might have even, actually very scary to say this, collapsed.
Now, drivers will need to take a detour. Yeah, good luck with that. That will reroute them to the Henderson Bridge, where they will be directed back onto the highway via Gano Street. Now, as of 9 a.m., 2 lanes on I-95 East are opening for drivers heading west.
Now, we were talking about this morning. I mean, listen, it would have been horrible if something obviously had happened. So obviously we know that this is going to be such a pain for so many, Rhode Islanders, just getting to work, getting to appointments. I mean, just in your daily routine, it's going to impact everybody. But my goodness, thank goodness nothing bad had happened. Right?
Yes. I mean, thank goodness nothing bad happened. However, I don't know how it went on.
1960s.
I don't know how it went on since 1960. I know we take our time around here. It's the way we do things, but the problem is this morning, a drive that took me, usually takes 20, 25 minutes, was an hour and 45 minutes to get here. And look, I'm not doing anything, like brain surgery, but for anybody who actually has something like big that they have to do, it is really bad. Cars in front of me were stopping, getting out of the car, letting their kids out of the car so that they could walk to the bus stop, taking their pets out of the car so the pets could do whatever it is they need to do. It was really, and nobody knows where they're going.
No one.
And East Providence is basically at a dead stop.
Absolutely.
The rotary that was put in over there has just,
made everything extra confusing.
Rhode Islanders don't do well with rotaries to begin with.
No.
Never mind having all of the side streets feed Waterman Avenue and then the rotary itself.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Crazy. Listen,
it's really, really bad.
It takes me 8 minutes to get to work. This morning, obviously, like we all did, left extra early. Just to make sure. And it took me 25 minutes to get here this morning.
Yeah.
So, 8-minute usually commute.
Now, they say 3 months.
Was it years or months?
3 months.
What are we going to do?
You know what I think we need to do?
Talk to me.
I think we need to put a rolling tally in the bottom of the screen, or like Vegas odds. Like we have a prize and then have somebody guess
one of our viewers guess.
One of the guess the exact date of when 3 months.
Yeah. Or we're just, that's a good idea, but I think the three of us are just living here now.
I think
we're just going to stay.
I'm right here. This is my side of the couch.
Usually I have an ocean view here, so maybe right behind the couch.
I don't know what to say anymore. My driver had a fit this morning trying to get me here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to be right here. I'm going to lay on the beach.
I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I just don't know what to say.
I'm voting in favor of bringing Chopper 12 back.
I love it. Now, I normally, this is a sign I know I'm getting older. I love discussing new traffic patterns. Oh, did you see what they did? But this is a whole new level of just,
it's above your expertise.
And as I said yesterday, Roadshow viewers know how much I hate complaining. Let's check in with all of you to see what you had to say about this. When it comes to shortcuts, new directions, I mean, it's, as my grandmother would say, bad. This is bad. Kathy's up first. She says, I do know shortcuts. I live in Seekonk, but I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah, I mean, that's who is? Anne Marie adds, all I can say is thank goodness for Google Maps. Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, come on. James chimes in, I would be sunk if I had to go through this mess right now. What the hell have I done here? I've messed up the, it's been that kind of a day. Lucy's going to close things out here. You know what? I think the comments are stuck on 195. That's where they are. In part saying we travel from East Providence to Cranston at least twice a week. It normally takes 25 to 30 minutes, but now we have to leave at least 2 hours early. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have to budget like 90 minutes to 2 hours to get where you need to go.
I'm leaving to go home now.
I think you should. But really, I mean, I'll wait. I think what you need to do is budget extra time, and hopefully this gets straightened out. I don't know how it is. I just pray to God it will. Thanks for chiming in, everyone, and please keep those comments coming. Follow us at The Road Show on all of the social media platforms, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the air unless it gets stuck in traffic.
For 3 months.